everyone. Here we are in 2025, and what a year 2024 has been. So as always, market reports are in the link just posted below on this video, and we'll be more than happy to talk to you a little bit about what's going on in the market. But let's get started and let's start talking about the numbers and how we finished out 2024. So economic outlook, Feds look like they are unlikely to cut interest rates again. I know inflation is stuck somewhere between 2.5% and 3% right now, and Feds are definitely pulling back a little bit on these aggressive price drops on the interest rates as we had hoped. So what does this mean for you guys out there? So the Feds are definitely hindering things a little bit for us right now in this housing market. So let's talk about Cape Fear housing market right now. Right now we're sitting at around 1,000 homes of inventory in the New Hanover County area. That's not a lot. I think our healthy market should be somewhere between 2,000 and 2,500. And so we are still seeing inventory at a very, very low level. We have slid under 3 months of inventory right now for this area. Now, you would think that this would actually translate into more buyers, people actually grabbing up houses, and that's not actually what we're seeing. Days on market on average right now in New Hanover County is about 60 days on the market. Some areas it's pushing northward of 100 days depending on where you are. We do still see occasional multiple offer situations depending on which area, what the pricing of the house is, and these sort of things. However, we are still struggling to get buyers into the right house right now just because of the lack of inventory. Things that are out there are just not flying off the shelves like we had hoped, even with the lower inventory, which most of the time does work out for us to be a little bit more of an aggressive market. So sellers, what does this mean for you? Guys, we are really having to make sure that when we put houses on the market that we are priced absolutely 100% spot on. If we are actually overvalued, and there was actually an article in the Wall Street Journal that came out today too, that investors do seem to think that the housing market is overpriced anywhere from 10 to 35%. So with that being said, I know there is still some pushback on pricing. Our average home price right now in New Hanover County is floating somewhere around $430,000, which is still really high, and we're a good bit higher than we were this time last year. So prices have gone up. Interest rates have gone up, and inventory has gone down. So it's just such a strange market right now. I think that we should still see a really good market for the spring market this year. Again, sellers, this is about you being priced correctly. Even if we are just marginally overpriced by maybe 3 to 5%, we are seeing a lot of pushback, and people are not bringing offers anyway. I know a lot of the thought process, well, I'll overprice the house a little bit and then it'll give me some negotiation room. And I think buyers have gotten super savvy on this and are really looking to get the house at the right price. And if something is even marginally overpriced, we are getting pushback on that. So anyway, we are going to move forward with 2025 and see what happens in the spring market. And we are definitely looking for some more inventory. So if you're thinking about listing your home this year, let's have a really good talk about it and figure out where you are, where your mortgage is, what your long-term goals are, and if you were thinking about listing, we can certainly have a conversation. And buyers, hey, I know these interest rates are not super attractive right now, but I do think that this year will be promising, and definitely some good deals to be had out there. I know the sellers who are getting out there and getting priced right, those homes are selling, and they are selling a little more quickly than 60 days on the market. Anyway, so we will look forward to talking to you in 2025. And again, Happy New Year. Hope your holidays were wonderful. And I will see you again in February. Have a great day, guys. Thanks.